Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Respect other people's feelings. It might mean nothing to you, but it could mean everything to them. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. Live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams, according to your vision and purpose, instead of the expectations and opinions of others. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. Don't let the expectations and opinions of other people affect your decisions. It's your life, not theirs. Do what matters most to you. Do what makes you feel alive and happy. Don't let the expectations and ideas of others limit who you are. If you let others tell you who you are living their reality, not yours. There is more to life than pleasing people. There is much more to life than following others' prescribed path. There is so much more to life than what you experience right now. You need to decide who you are for yourself. Become a whole being. Adventure. It's only after you've stepped outside your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform. Even if you cannot change all the people around you, you can change the people you choose to be around. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you. Spend your life with people who make you smile, laugh, and feel loved. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. Life becomes easier and more beautiful when we can see the good in other people. If you want to be happy, do not dwell in the past. Do not worry about the future. Focus on living fully in the present. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Pursue what catches your heart, not what catches your eyes. Keep going. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. Learn to light a candle in the darkest moments of someone's life. Be the light that helps others see. It is what gives life its deepest significance. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Don't be afraid of your fears. They're not there to scare you. They're there to let you know that something is worth it. If you want to forget something or someone, never hate it, or never hate them. Everything and everyone that you hate is engraved upon your heart. If you want to let go of something, if you want to forget, you cannot hate. Treat everyone with politeness and kindness, not because they are nice, but because you are. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you would be happy with more? Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. No amount of regretting can change the past, and no amount of worrying can change the future. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward and savoring the journey. A random act of kindness, no matter how small, can make a tremendous impact on someone else's life. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. Never lose hope. Storms make people stronger and never last forever. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. Always find opportunities to make someone smile and to offer random acts of kindness in everyday life. The only way that we can live is if we grow. The only way that we can grow is if we change. The only way that we can change is if we learn. The only way we can learn is if we are exposed. And the only way that we can become exposed is if we throw ourselves out into the open. Do it. Throw yourself. I have come to accept the feeling of not knowing where I am going, and I have trained myself to love it, because it is only when we are suspended in midair with no landing in sight that we force our wings to unravel and alas begin our flight. And as we fly, we still may not know where we are going to, but the miracle is in the unfolding of the wings. You may not know where you're going, but you know that so long as you spread your wings, the winds will carry you. Time doesn't heal emotional pain. You need to learn how to let go. To shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. Sometimes you have to lose all. You have to find out who you truly are. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's all an experience. Do not let the memories of your past limit the potential of your future. There are no limits to what you can achieve on your journey through life, except in your mind. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just choose to be happy and live your own life. Thinking something does not make it true. Wanting something does not make it real. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. You are not rich until you have a rich heart. Believe in your infinite potential. Your only limitations are those you set upon yourself. Life is too short to waste any amount of time on wondering what other people think about you. In the first place, if they had better things going on in their lives, they wouldn't have the time to sit around and talk about you. What's important to me is not others' opinions of me, but what's important to me is my opinion of myself. We can't be afraid of change. You may feel very secure in the pond that you are in, but if you never venture out of it, you will never know that there is such a thing as an ocean, a sea. Holding on to something that is good for you now may be the very reason why you don't have something better. Listen with curiosity. Speak with honesty. Act with integrity. The greatest problem with communication is we don't listen to understand. We listen to reply. When we listen with curiosity, we don't listen with the intent to reply. We listen for what's behind the words. Help others without any reason, and give without the expectation of receiving anything in return. The unhappiest people in this world are those who care the most about what other people think. It's your life. You don't need someone's permission to live the life you want. Be brave to live from your heart. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Only people who are capable of loving strongly can also suffer great sorrow, but this same necessity of loving serves to counteract their grief and heals them. Parents can only give good advice or put them on the right paths, but the final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. I wonder how many people don't get the one they want, but end up with the one they're supposed to be with. For me, I am driven by 2 main philosophies. Know more today about the world than I knew yesterday and lessen the suffering of others. You'd be surprised how far that gets you. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you do have power over, instead of craving control over what you don't. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Do not set aside your happiness. Do not wait to be happy in the future. The best time to be happy is always now. It is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy in solitude to live after our own. But the great man is he who in the midst of the crowd keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle.